What up, guys? Welcome back to Base Damage. It took about a month for our locals to finally get this from the distributor, but I will now finally be doing episode 3 of Trial by Fire, specifically off of Bang Dream, because this is actually kind of the Trial Deck Plus thing is kind of what inspired that. So this is Kool-Aid, and we got
Half Dead Joe Schmo.
Half Dead Joe Schmo. So would it just be a Joe, or would it be the Schmo?
The Schmo.
The Schmo.
The Schmo came first.
So we're going to check through this and see how this does.
Do you want me to do it, or?
You're half dead. I ain't gonna worry about it. Also, Lumia. Christmas Lumia. Yeah. Also, please be careful when handling sharp objects.
I was about to say, as you cut yourself.
Yeah, I know, right?
One side should be good enough.
One side should, but you never know.
Rip.
Oh. Yeah.
And hello to all those new people who have recently subscribed, by the way. Just
checked it again. We got a couple more.
Yeah.
So for this, instead, like, it's the little band thing.
Instead of being wrapped, kind of makes it easier.
And we're just gonna go through this entire thing. I'm not gonna go see what stuff we got.
Or accidentally check it.
Now, in each of the Trial Deck Pluses for this, there is a guaranteed signed, but it's not foil like the Kasumi and the Saya is. So these are like the two guaranteed foils you get in the thing, straight up. So, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. So, you guaranteed get a signed non-foil, and then there's the chance of I think it's a signed Kasumi that is foil. So, just gonna go through each of these. So, level 3, Poppin' Party Kasumi. During your turn, if the number of other music characters you have is 4 or more, this card gets plus 5,000 power, and the ability that during this card's battle, your opponent cannot play event cards and backup from hand. So you can't compass her, you can't Darkness Plan her, shenanigans. And it's placed on stage from hand, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a music character, deal 1 damage to your opponent. There's also guaranteed 2 copies of at least every card in here, so there's a non-foil of this as well. So then we have Poppin' Party Saya. Global 500 to all music, and once per turn when you use an act, choose one of your characters, and that character gets plus 500 power till end of turn. There's also a promo, so I'll have to go through that. So we have Starbeat Kasumi. When another of your music characters is placed on stage, you may put the top card of your deck into your waiting room. If that is a music character, this gets plus 3,000 power till end of turn. So if you mill 2, she's a 13/5. You get a whole play set of the Climax combo, Kasumi. When this card's battle opponent becomes reversed, if Let's Poppin' Party is in your Climax area, you may choose a character in your waiting room and add it to your hand. So, a Shimakaze-esque salvage. So then, 4 of Self-Introduction Kasumi. Act, pay 1, pitch a Climax, return a character from waiting room to hand. Brainstorm, pay 1, tap her, reveal 4 cards from the top of your deck. For each Climax reveal, put them in your waiting room. For each Climax reveal, draw up to 1 card. So that's actually pretty cool. So you're gonna want like 4 of this, so you can go ahead and put characters in the waiting room to use that. Now we get into the
other members.
Sitting Maya clone. Tai, I apologize. When this card becomes reversed in battle, you may pay 1 and put this card into your clock. If you do, look at up to 2 cards from the top of your deck, choose 1 of them, add it to your hand, and put the rest into your waiting room. Your opponent doesn't get to see what you add, which is pretty cool.
Best girl.
Just him saying. Best girl shows no interest. If another card named Self-Introduction Kasumi, this one, is in your backstage, this gets plus 2,000 power. So as long as this is just here, Brainstorm is just on field, she gets plus 2,000 power and character encore. Because you got to have them vanillas. That's really all taken up there. So we'll go ahead and
Remy.
Yeah, Remy.
Gets stuck with the vanillas. Jesus.
I'm just gonna set the rest of these over here and just kind of leave out the
foils.
The foils until we get to that. This is one of my favorite things about this set. A free runner. At the beginning of your opponent's attack phase, you may move this card to an open position of your center stage. It's just a free runner. So I got a second one. I'm about to get two, so. 2 of Starbeat Saya. When it's placed on stage from hand, if the number of other music characters you have is 4 or more, you may put the top card of your deck into your stock. So normally she's 2, but she can kind of pay for half of it. And character encore. Daughter of a Bakery Saya, all your cards named Nervous Self-Introduction Remy, which is the vanilla, get 1,000 power. And then it has a bond with the vanilla. So you're going to get the vanilla back, and it's going to basically be a free 6/5. So, a 15 backup, a 35 Arisa. It just can't side attack. That's its only drawback. So for my...
Of course you would be in a pain in the ass.
Now, 2 copies of my favorite item, but there's like 5 different arts for this. So the 2 that I got are the keyboard and the... I guess that's a bass guitar? I don't know.
Yeah, bass.
So then, the one that, so, okay, this you can put, you can have up to 5 copies of my favorite item in your deck.
Which Kyle will do.
Choose one, pay 2, it's a level 3 event, you pay 2. Choose one of your characters, that character gets the ability that when it attacks, if, basically all of the Poppin' Party cards are on field, one of each copy of the Poppin' Party cards are on field, that character gets 5,000 power, and you attempt to deal 5 damage to your opponent. It can be canceled, but still, just insane. Boop. For the level 1 climax combo, we got 4 copies of the salvage. Let's Poppin' Party. 2 copies of the Heart Racing, Heart Racing. Okay, let's palindromes. It's +2 soul. Starbeat. It's a draw. 1K1 draw trigger. My signed is
the regular.
The regular of that for Kasumi. So that's kind of cool. 2 Poppin' Party tie.
I want her signed so bad.
When this card is placed on stage from hand, you may heal 1, and when a climax is placed in your climax area, this card gets 1,500 power till end of turn.
Schmo is looking for these. If you have these signed, let me know.
Just because. Here is the non-foil version of that Saya. The other Poppin' Party is a level 1 reverser.
There's one more Poppin' Party.
And then this Poppin' Party Arisa. All your characters in front get X equal to 500 times that character's level. And tap this card, choose one of your characters, and that character gets 1,000 power to end of turn. So, pretty cool. But that also means basically for the favorite item thing, your setup's going to be like this. Like, I'm just going to go ahead and move all this. Well, preferred setup, because you're going to have a Poppin' Party of her, a Poppin' Party of her, Poppin' Party of Kasumi,
then
one of her, and then the level 1. I'm already losing stuff. Where'd the level 1 go? Fuck. Oh. So you basically only have to pay like drop this at level 2, but then you'll have to pay like 4 stock at level 3. And then just as long as those are on the field, bam. Give that to the Kasumi, and she's like a 20k for that turn before 500 continuous. So actually, let's do the math here. You do this, she's a base 20, she's at least a 20k. Level assist, so another 15, so 21.5. 22, tap this, give her another 1,000. You use an act to give an additional 500. That's 23.5. So that's funny to me. So go ahead, Schmo. See what you got.
I win.
He wins. He wins, just straight up. So, well, that's going to be interesting. And what was your signed?
That is.
The other. Didn't she get like the non-full? Oh, okay. So he wins by default.
I don't get a non-foil. I want a non-foil of her.
Okay, open your other one.
That's $85 in my pocket.
This is fucking awesome. Walk up to the club like...
Motherfucker.
Yeah, he wanted that one more. I wanted the other signed more.
Let's see.
So, pulls another of that, just straight up.
No, what did I get?
So,
what did I get? Does this not get one?
It got one. You just have to find it.
Searching.
I'm just searching.
Searching. I don't see one. There it is.
There you go. So then he got Remy. So there you go.
Did you get a playset of that? Oh wow, I technically got a playset of that.
Yeah, you get a playset in general. Oh, but you also got another. Wait.
Yeah. Alternate art.
Okay, so you got the alternate art in addition to it, but it doesn't have the foil stamp, and so he gets that. So congrats, bro.
Money. It's gonna be on eBay by the time you see this.
So, thank you for watching. I shouldn't say that just yet because now it comes into building the deck and showing the deck profile off in a bit here. So,
bye.
Yeah. And this is the deck profile portion of the video. Coming at 4 months later, something like that. It's after July the 4th. Happy July the 4th, everybody. So, you know, America. Fuck yeah. So this is the profile portion of it, but I realized we went over every single one of the card effects in the first half, in the first video. So I'm just going to show the ratios. So this will be really simplistic, and we're going to go through this pretty quick. So 4 copies of the Runner, 3 copies of the Sitting Maya clone, 2 copies of the Brainstormer, and 4 copies of the Global 5, and this is one part of the end combo with the event, and then 2 copies of the oversized Arisa. So that's the zeros. This is also Joe Schmo's deck. I'm just gonna say he's been testing this out more so than I. To which I'm not certain why, but this is what he ran. So 3 copies of the Climax combo with the 1K1 salvage trigger. I guess I think he wanted to focus more on the combo, so he put in more copies of the level 1 reverser, 2 copies of the backup, 2 copies of the really big tie, this freaking encore and everything, just huge. That's it for the level 1. So not that many level 1s, but they stay on the field and you set up plays. So more of the end game combo, 3 copies of the level 2 Arisa assist, 4 copies of the really big level 2 Kasumi, because she can get even bigger. Just kind of wanted to beat down at level 2, understood. So 7 there. 3 copies of Tai. I apologize, I haven't watched the anime, so I don't know. I haven't watched all of the anime, so I don't know how this is pronounced. 3 copies of her, 3 copies of the Kasumi, and 3 copies of the event, the My Favorite Item event. So you can set up for that potential burn 5, plus Kasumi gets fucking huge. So 9 level 3s. And we discussed running the +2 soul just for the hell of it, but we decided instead going with the book trigger, just because it ended up working out better. So 4 copies of the book trigger, 4 copies of the salvage, obviously for Climax combo. Thank y'all for watching. I apologize for taking so long to get this Trial by Fire episode out. It's just really, honestly, it's kind of slipped my mind a little bit. I ain't even going to try to lie there. But at the same time, been trying to worry about a whole bunch of other stuff going on. So, it's whatever. Also because Fucus leaves. I don't really care for the anime. Anywho, thank y'all for watching. We're trying to decide what the next Trial by Fire should be for whatever y'all think y'all would want to see, or honestly, for the fuck of it, even like just a trial deck opening at this point. Like, we can discuss options for the trial deck in a video or something like that. Maybe do like a deck building thing instead of the usual Trial by Fire, but whatever. For whatever y'all would like to see, please comment in the comment section, and we will see y'all on the flip side. Peace out for now.